Pitch.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alcides Escobar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he's retired here, one away. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So little difficulty there for Liriano in the first. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
And a ball 1-0. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, and that's through for a hit.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Coming to the plate now, Ezekiel Carrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Batting third.
At the plate, Jose Bautista. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2, you have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least...
In is Jorge Soler. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Alex Gordon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, they came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
To second for 1, on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit in. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Batting 6.
Digging in now, Matt Wieters. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's inside for a ball. One and 0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. Bottom of the second here with no score. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pillar racing back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. Hard hit ball to second. And the Royals are in the hit column.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a danger.
Standing in now, Christian Colon. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pillar is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Paulo Orlando. And remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Murphy onto the grass, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Darwin Barney. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The left fielder,
digging in for his second at-bat, Melvin Upton Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, now you got 2 runners on.
In now, Ezekiel Carrera, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here comes the right fielder. Kennedy pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Again, he sends it out of play. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
First baseman number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista going back on it to the track. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. Another look at a... Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll look to get something going.
Blue Jays 4th, second baseman Daniel Murphy.
Towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted into center field. Orlando's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit hard back up the middle, and Wieters has himself a base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at some.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Darwin Barney. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Darwin Barney.
Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We'll see Alex. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Hit sharply toward the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. That breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
From the belt, the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got to 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Chesler Cuthbert. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Steve.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Soler is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Melvin Upton Jr. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball.
Oh, that ball just barely stayed fair over the third base bag. Well, nice.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Into the box now, Ezekiel Carrera, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing and a liner. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. And he's safe.
Well, that was tremendous execution. The left-handed hitter, the runner going from first to second.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Murphy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the striding in once again, Christian Colon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista on the run, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Center fielder number 16.
Ready once again, Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Pierce gonna have to hurry on to first, and a good stretch over there is gonna get him by a step for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times,
It's the only way you're going to hit that ball. The ball's fading away from you. He stayed with it and drove it to the opposite field. If he tried to pull it, he would have rolled over.
Eric Hosmer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pierce has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for. Here's Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Grounded back up the middle. There is Escobar. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Wieters. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darwin Barney. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. In is Jorge Soler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. He singled his last time up. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
One out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Salvador Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. For Gordon, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. The designated
Here now
hitter,
is Cheslor Cuthbert. A hit in 2 tries so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. 2 out with the man at first. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Perez is on his way home. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Christian Colon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Here's Steve Pearce now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number
Digging
7,
in once again, Melvin Upton Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So it was a swinging strike three. Melvin Upton Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Ezekiel Carrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pilar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
First baseman, number 35.
So coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder, Jose.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
3-0 pitch on its way. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Well, another single. Now they're 1st and 2nd. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up.
Here's Kendrys Morales. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Joaquin Soria is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. None out, runners at 1st and 2nd. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Matt Wieters. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! So striding forward now, Alex Gordon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. J.P. Howell will come on and make his.
J.P. Howell.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
That ball looked like it started behind him, and he hung in there.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Mike Moustakas stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Now at the plate, Christian Colon. Jason Grilli enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right.
Jason Grilli.
In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Center fielder number 16.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Paulo Orlando stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Relay to first in time, and just like digging in now, Darwin Barney. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hosmer is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Steve Pearce. Jared Saltalamacchia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. The 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Shoots this one over to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason. But at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note. Something to hang your hat on.